Well, I think the best way to try to convince people that there's real money out there that the government's giving around for thousands and thousands of different reasons, and they're changing every day, and the new ones come up every day. I mean, 2024 looks like another bonanza one. It won't be as big as the COVID giveaways, but there's still an average of 22,000 that's given out to every family in America. And it's things that you wouldn't even think of. Now, here are some members of Let's Go Help that they just wrote in. Actually, it was all yesterday, I think. We had a bonanza day for members. Now, here's someone who got, listen to this. They got, listen, that's a Me Too. Well, that's not a Me Too that you're thinking of. But here, someone got, get this work. Oh, Virginia. I just wanted to share. I was able to get $120,000 of student loans removed. I did what Matthew said to do, and the IDR, which I did, and it worked. Thank you, Matthew. Now, I didn't do that. I mean, the government did that. They have a program. If you go to studentaid.gov and you put in the link, here it is. I think we have it here. No, that's housing. That's something else. Here it is, studentaid.gov. Up here, loan repayment plan. So you go to studentaid.gov, loan repayment plan, and the IDR is the income-driven repayment plan. Now, if you have student loans, there's a whole bunch of other forgiveness programs, and they're all listed here. And so you check that. If the income-driven, but got $120,000. Okay, so that's just one person, and then that person reacted because somebody else responded to that and said, "Me too. All my master's degree loans were forgiven at over $130,000 forgiven, plus undergraduate of $48,000 forgiven. I use the PSLF and other program." So that's still, again, at the studentaid.gov. Look at that. So that's $200,000 for each of these people. I mean, where else are you going to get somebody to give you $200,000 to get rid of your debt? Yeah, so that's why you have to realize this. Whether you use me or not, I'll show you how you can find out about this stuff, even if you don't use me. Okay, but here, let me have one here. Because this is another nice one that came in yesterday. Said, "Sharing is caring, people. This platform is real." Okay, so she sent 10. This is Sanitra. "Sharing is caring. People in this platform is real, with great information. I say this to say that I lost my income in April 1st, 2024, and I put my work in on Find Help and 211 for 2 days on the phone, made many phone calls to prevent me from being homeless and hungry. Today was a beautiful day." See, okay, she went to these two programs, findhelp.org and 211.org. Anybody could use these all over the country. Okay, so she said when she did that and made a lot of phone calls, so you have to do more than just filling out application. No, you have to talk to people, because talking to people gets you to where you really have to be. It's too hard to understand what they really mean when they say stuff. I'm living with this lady for 40 years, I still don't understand what she means, and we love each other and both speak English. So could you imagine? And the government gets all this nonsense and they expect you to expect, no, you call and ask. So here's what she said. Okay, so the phone calls to prevent me from becoming homeless and hungry. Today was a beautiful day. They will all be paying my rent. See, she got her rent paid for 4 months, provided food for me also issued me gas and food card. So I'm saying this to say to people speaking negative about this platform, all of Let's Go team are in blessing for us. All please believe. I mean, that, God, it just makes my heart grow. And that's what I'm trying to do for the rest of my life, is show people these things, whether you use me or not. I just got to get you to believe they're there, so you make the effort to go do that. And what happens now, and at least Let's Go Help, is that people are helping people. Every day now we have people that will, members that will go live that you could ask a member. Like you could ask Citrina, somebody like this, hey, how'd you get that money? How do you do that? See, and that's why I think they're better than I am. And helping people because they just got it. So you talk to them, not me. I've only been studying this for 40 years. I haven't applied for a grant. I don't know how long. So that's what's important. And the important thing now, again, for people that don't have money, we charge $20, and we also give out our own grants. We give out $75,000 of our own money. That's the profits we give back to you. But if you don't join, get this link in the bottom of your report. This is a link that shows you for every state. I show you. They're all listed here, and you can download all the states, give them to your friends or whatever. It shows you the best starting places to get free money and help for anything in the government. So if you live in Hawaii or Iowa or Indiana, Kansas, Kentucky, any state, you download that state, you get all the resources, who to talk to, what they are for every area of life, whether it's living expenses or starting a business or going back to school or getting a job, healthcare, all this stuff is there for you for free. You don't have to pay me a nickel. So whether you use me or not, realize the great resources that this country has to offer you, but it's going to take some work on your part. That's why people go to Google and then they give up because Google's hard, because people are selling you stuff there. That's what Google's about. and you can't do that because you don't have money. And whether they help you or not, probably most of them are not going to be very helpful. And the free help is better. At least you have an obligation to try the free help first. So look at these sources, and we'll be there. I plan to be here for at least 10, 15 more years. I'm 80 years old, but I'm going to do this until I croak. Because it grows my heart, man. This is the best thing I've ever done in my life. So let me help you too. You get letters like that? Man, that's wonderful. Thank you very much.